Hello, humans! Did that work? Did I actually get it right? How we doing? Welcome to our arena. This is the third week of our ladder match. And today we have a competition, a contest of constitution, followed by our 5th and 6th bouts in our ladder match. So welcome. We are going to... Yes?
You've not changed over.
I have changed over.
Unless I'm really delayed. There we go.
Oh, is it delayed? Okay,
Yep.
well I have changed over. Hi!
Sorry.
Freaked me out there. I was like, I pressed the button, it did the thing. Alright. Sorry everyone, Adam's freaking me out. Alrighty, yeah, so we are going to have a little contest of constitution today between these 6 lovely, not actually humans at all. I don't think. None of you are humans, are you?
Nope.
I don't think we have any humans today. What's that?
Hey, Frank.
Oh yes, you're
I'm
a
a
human.
human.
You're a
Yeah.
human. I forgot. Alright, cool.
Represent.
Rep that human thing. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's just dive in. What do you say? Let's do this thing. So, oh, no, go away. Sorry, 1 minute while I just make her go away. Disconnect. You're messing with our screens. Alright. So, yeah. You are all joining us in our big arena as previously. We have no map today, so today's contest is all going to be in the theatre of the mind, because the map is not really important in this particular occasion. But essentially, Adam. He loves that noise and it is very disconcerting to me. Sorry, it totally threw me. So, our arena today basically looks like there is a big... You walk in and there is a large oak dining table with 6 seats, 3 on each side, for you to sit at. And our giant head in the sky master of the game says, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our contest of constitution. Please, dear contestants, do take a seat at the table." And presumably you all choose a seat, have a seat, sit at the table.
Is it right in the middle?
Of course you do. He says, "Today we are going to serve you up an astonishing feast of delicacies from some of the more interesting realms of the many planes that our denizens call home, and see how you do with these delightful, foreign, probably to you, delicacies." But before we start, we thought we would just whet your appetite slightly with a little bit of very special ale. And you see, coming in from the side, our dear friend Scrat Nimbletoes. Today he is dressed in like a waist, he has nothing underneath it, but a waistcoat with just a few frayed edges at the bottom and a lovely bow tie. And cheers for Scrat, everyone loves Scrat. And he is holding a tray, and on the tray is a single pint of ale. Behind him are 5 more goblins, each one slightly smaller than the last, and you kind of get the impression that they might all possibly be related to Scrat. So it's like Scrat and 5 of his younger cousins, and each one is dressed the same, holding a tray with a pint of ale. And they come around and they give you each a pint of ale, and then our man in the sky says, "Now, in honor of Our Lady and her consort and this amazing audience who have come to support you and possibly see you die, please raise your glasses and bottoms up that ale." And you all gonna drink the ale?
Yep.
Excellent.
Yes.
Drink the ale.
I please cast
And-
bless on myself before I drink the ale.
Yeah. You can do that. I'll allow it. All right. I would like you all please to give me a Constitution save. So the way this is going to work is you start the challenge with 10 sobriety points. Depending on how your con saves go, I will roll for essentially drunken damage. And if you hit 0, you go unconscious. Okay?
Does
Help.
any healing spells help?
I will say not for the sobriety thing, no.
Okay.
They possibly could help you later in the game, though, depending on what kind of spells they are.
Cool. I've got lay hands, effectively.
Let me have a look at it.
It's just healing magic,
It's just
effectively.
straight up healing, isn't it?
Yep.
I would say it
So
doesn't
then-
affect sobriety.
Yeah, it wouldn't remove an effect. It
No.
would just heal me points, but that's cool. I
Yes.
just thought I'd check.
So if you take actual damage, which you might, then you can use that to heal your actual damage. I'll say that. If you have healing spells, you can use it to heal damage, but you can't use it to remove effects. And the drunkenness is essentially an effect.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yep.
Sweet. So, con saves from everyone, please. Let's start at the top with Jax.
14.
14, you're good. So you still have your 10 sobriety points.
Brilliant.
Khonner,
3.
3. Yeah, you're feeling a bit drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna take 3 points of drunkenness. So your sobriety level is now 7. Freddy. Oh, we've lost Freddy. We'll come back to Freddy. Sunny, we've done. Oh God, I did this in the wrong order. Dion.
18.
18, you're good. Rugmor.
Natural 20 for 23, and I just put a picture in Discord for it. I on the duck as well.
All right, well, you're good. Meg.
7!
7, you're a bit drunk. 2 points of drunken damage. Of drunkenness. Freddy, what you got? Are you there? Can you hear me? Freddy. Kayla.
Con save, sorry.
Yes, con save. Sorry, yep. So
Yeah,
what...
it was Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You're cutting in and out.
Yeah, you're kind of getting it out. I just need a number from you.
Chuck it in Discord and chat.
What it? Yeah, 21. Is that what you said? Nod for 21. I think that was a 21 anyway. That means she's fine. 21. Yep. Cool. So we have 2 people who are getting a bit tipsy after that one chug of the ale, right? So everybody's the goblins, once you have drunk your ale, put down your empty mugs, they pick up the mugs and they tootle off with the mugs. And the man in the sky says, "Well done, that was an excellent beginning, don't you think? Now, are you prepared for your first astonishing delicacy?" And the goblins come in and they're carrying, each of them again has a tray, and it's got one of those, you know, those like silver, like, you know what I mean. What are they called?
The dome things.
The dome things
right?
that, yeah. And they come and they place them down in front of you, and then at the same time, with great flourish, because apparently these goblins have all learned something from Scrat, they whip them off, and you see a small bowl, just like a little kind of, almost like an appetizer bowl, right? With what looks like bright purple worm larvas, like little caterpillar things in them. And our master of games says, before you will find the extremely sought after purple worm larvas. These are considered a delicacy in some of the outer realms of the Seven Hells. And we expect you to enjoy them with great relish and polish them off delightfully. Are you going to eat the worm larvas? Meg is like, yeah, bring it on. We lost Kayla again. We're having some issues today. She's struggling.
That's all good.
All right. So we'll go from. So again, this is a Constitution save. You eat the worm larvas. They're kind of crunchy, and they taste vaguely like artificial grape flavor. You know that it doesn't taste like actual grapes. You know that artificial purple grape flavor that you get at like lollies. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. But with a disconcerting crunch. If you've ever eaten something like mapani worms, you probably have to have grown up in Africa to have eaten mapani worms, but or like the worm in a tequila, right? That's kind of the crunch I'm talking about. So, Khonner, con save from you, please.
14.
14 is good enough. That saves. Dion.
12.
12 is good enough. That saves too. Freddy. Constitution save.
18.
18 is good enough as well. Sunny.
18.
18 is...
12.
Oh, 12. 12 is still good enough. Rugmor.
5.
Oh! So, the thing about purple worms is that they're quite venomous, actually. And their larva is also, therefore, just a little bit venomous. So, you take 4 points of poison damage.
Ouch.
Oof. From eating the worms, and it feels a little in your stomach, and you start to feel a bit iffy.
Not liking that.
No. Meg.
22.
22 is good enough. So poor Rugmor is the only one where the purple worms didn't quite sit right for you.
Yeah, you watch a silver dragonborn go a little green behind the girl.
Yep. Absolutely. Our master of games says, well, it looks like most people enjoyed their worms, but perhaps not our dragon friend so much. It looks like those didn't work very well with your belly. But that's all right, because we're going to give you more ale, and that will certainly make you feel better. And the goblins all come along, and they take away your bowls, and then they come back with another pint of ale and pop it down in front of you. And he goes, right! In honor of our delightful audience who are cheering you on, or possibly wishing for your death, please, bottoms up! And you're going to down another lot of ale. And give me another con save. From the top, Khonner. Our audience is cheering.
Another 3.
What was that? Sorry? I couldn't hear you over the chat.
3.
3. Oh no! So you are going to take...
Take another...
Oh, 4 this time, I'm afraid. My dice are determined to make you drunk. So you currently have 3 sobriety points.
Oh no!
Holding on.
Dion.
Sort of.
2 for 7.
7. Oh, you're also beginning to feel it a bit. That's a 3 for you. Freddy? I can't hear you. I'm afraid.
$12.
12. No, 12 is a fail on this one. So the DC goes up each round, by the way.
Oh, yay.
So that's 2 drunken points for you. Sunny?
7.
7. Oh, everybody's feeling it this time. That's 4 drunken points for you. I'm going to have to switch dice. Rugmor?
19.
19 is good enough. Meg?
Do ale, he doesn't like worms.
21.
21.
Nice.
Change dice.
Very good. All right, so you're good. All right. Very good. So at the moment, Khonner is looking quite wobbly on his human monk legs. He's kind of clutching the table as it sways around him.
Everything's double. Yeah. Triple.
But you're still up, so it's all good. All right. Once again, the goblins come out. They remove your ale mugs, and they come back in with more awesome domed things. And this time, when you open it, it's a little like side plate, and on it is what looks like a boiled egg. Except that it has like strange veins of orange and grey through it. Okay? And our Master of Games says, before you will see something which is extremely sought after in some of the more exotic islands of certain interesting peninsulas. This is a cockatrice egg. And eating it is an excellent experience. It tastes like fire and ash and the peat of the earth, but there is some risk involved. So, you know, proceed with caution. Are you going to eat your eggs?
Of course.
Of course.
Very cautiously.
Very cautiously. Cool.
Clearly, I'm still a little drunk from the first ale.
Alright, so this is another Constitution save. Khonner?
10.
Oh, that's a fail. So you eat your egg and you start to feel strangely like your fingers, your extremities, your fingers and your toes and maybe your ears begin to like feel like they might be turning slightly to stone.
Okay.
You're still okay, but the effect of failing this means that you are rolling at disadvantage for the rest of your Constitution saves.
Okay.
Sorry.
no.
So, but you don't take any damage. You just, yeah, it puts you at a disadvantage. I'm afraid. Dion,
23.
23 is good enough. Freddy, you there, Freddy?
16.
16 is good enough. Sunny,
16.
15.
15 is good enough. Rugmor,
Rugmor got 22.
okay, you're okay. Meg, Sariel.
21 again, but this time it was on a 16. Last time it was on a 19.
All right.
Nice.
All
Less
right.
dice to save in my butt.
So all of you, apart from our unfortunate human, managed to eat your cockatrice egg and basically get through the process without it being too detrimental to you. And our Master of Games says, well, goodness, I didn't expect those to go down as well as they did. I'm afraid our human appears to be getting slightly stony, but, you know, we shall see how things go. Maybe another pint of ale will help him. And the goblins bring out yet another pint of ale. So I would like you please to all drink your ale and roll another Constitution save. Khonner, you with disadvantage, I'm afraid.
I got a 20.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
21
All
and
right.
20.
Apparently, turning to stone has sobered you up a little bit.
Fine. Everything's good.
Everything's great. All right. Dion,
15.
15 is not enough in this round. So that is 2 points of drunkenness to you, which puts Dion at 5 sobriety points. Freddy,
Does a 16.
16 is also not enough, I'm afraid.
16.
So that's 4 drunken points to you. That puts Freddy at 4 sobriety points. I'm gonna kill you with drunkenness, you guys.
I'm loving drunken damage.
Drunken damage. Sunny,
18.
18 is good enough. Rugmor?
Apparently my dice know no middle. I got 6.
Oh.
Oh no.
So Rugmor takes 2 drunken points.
This is a big knocks it back and then belches with a little more coming up than he intended.
Yeah, gross. Sariel.
A little bit to the egg.
I rolled max. I can't share it, but I
You're
rolled a
good.
20 and a 4 plus 1, so 25.
Very good. Sariel just knocks it back, no problem at all. I like how chat says, I'm so glad I was in the floor as lava now. That's Greg. This is basically Fear Factor Fantasy Edition.
Yeah. I think Hardest Reset called it at the start. As soon as we sat down, he's like, "Oh my god, this is Fear Factor."
Did he? That's amazing. He knows how my brain works already. All right. The goblins appear. They take away your mugs, and they're like, "Okay, this is our second last course in this astonishing meal of brilliance." They bring out more domed things, and you open it up, and it is unquestionably a brain that is now sitting on the plate in front of you.
Awesome.
And the Master of Games says, "Well, this is exciting, isn't it? We could have kept the brain for next week, which is the contest of intelligence, but we thought this would be fun. You know what? Maybe I won't tell you what kind of brain you're about to eat until we see what it does."
Oh no.
Oh no.
I poke
Oh
it.
no, oh no.
You poke it, it jiggles.
I'm totally just gonna poke at it and see what it does.
Jiggles.
It's even worse.
Okay, so this is another con save. The DC is higher for this one.
Christ.
Khonner.
Yup.
At disadvantage.
Yup. 12.
12. Oh, okay, so you take a bite out of this brain,
Yup.
and the parts of you that have already started to turn to stone just expand, and all of you just see Khonner immediately become a completely stone statue. And the Master of Games goes,
Well.
"Oh, well, that was quick. I suppose I could tell you now that what you're eating is a basilisk brain." Khonner, you, I'm afraid, are out of this contest. You are currently just a statue sitting at the table of this lovely human monk.
Prop me up somewhere, just for a warning or something like that.
Don't worry,
For the
we
next
have
statue,
healers
well.
that can fix you after the contest. It's just, for now. So Khonner is out. Dion,
19.
19 is enough. You do not turn to stone. Well done. Freddy,
24.
24 is good enough. You also do not turn to stone. Sunny,
15.
15 is not enough. So Sunny takes a bite out of the brain and also just becomes a stone monk immediately. You are a monk, right? I didn't make that up.
Yep.
Yeah. You just see Sunny just turns into a statue. So Sunny, I'm afraid you are also out of this contest. Rugmor.
6.
Oh, Rugmor. Apparently all that beer has gone to your
no.
brain. Rugmor also becomes a stone statue.
As
Goodness.
he's turning to stone, he's going to let some of his breath weapon out just to see if that solidifies as well.
What kind of breath weapon do you have?
It's a cone of cold, but he's not trying to hit anyone with it. I'm just trying to see if
okay.
I can get that to turn to
Yeah, it
stone.
just turns to ice.
Yeah.
Sariel?
21.
21 is good enough, which brings us down to the very last thing, which is only... Who have we got left? Oh, I did that wrong. Dion, you survived that, eh?
Yep.
Dion and Sariel are the only two who are still in. Freddy?
Freddy
You
seems
should...
to be.
No, Freddy's still in. Freddy's still in. Alright.
And Freddy. And Freddy.
And Freddy, yep. So Sunny is stone, and Rugmor is stone. Alright. So the goblins come out, they take away the trays, and then they bring out just 3 mugs of ale for the 3 remaining people. And our Master of Games says, "Well, that was exciting. Things are really heating up. We're going to have some more ale, and then we will see how you do on the very final course of this little adventure. So, you 3 going to drink your ale?"
Naturally.
I need to wash that brain down.
Yeah, wash that brain down,
Of
indeed.
course.
So we have Dion.
Is this a magical effect by any chance?
No, the ale is not a magical effect.
21.
21 is good enough. 21 is good enough. Freddy.
17.
17 is not good enough. So Freddy takes 3 points of drunken damage, which brings Freddy to 1 sobriety point. You are still conscious,
Swaying back and
but
forth.
only just. And Sariel?
22. I've been taking photos of all my rolls because this has never happened to me before.
Did you say 22? So you're good. You're good with 22. All right. Oh wait, I do have a 5th round if necessary. We'll see if we need it. Okay. So they come and they remove your ale pint glasses, and they bring in yet another round of circular dome things, and they put them in front of you, open them up, and what you see is like a really small teacup on a saucer. It's little though, there's not a lot to it. It's like a shot glass, but it's a teacup. And our Master of Games says, before you, you will find one of the rarest teas in all the known planes. This is a tea made from the fangs of a Yuan-ti. And
That sounds very Aussie to me.
It does, doesn't it? Australians would be, yeah, bring it on. So, yes, Dion.
21.
21 is a save on that, so you're okay. Freddy?
Nat 1.
Oh!
No.
All right. You take... Oh, that's not too bad, actually. You take 7 points of poison damage from drinking this tiny
Nothing. We're good.
little cup of Yuan-ti tea. It could have been worse. I rolled low. All right. And Sariel?
16.
16 does not save, I'm afraid. So you take... Oh!
Okay, I love you, Cat.
I rolled really high that time. That is 17 points of poison damage.
Oh no.
Are you out? You're out? Alright. So you watch Sariel drink the tea and just keel over on the ground, and her skin starts to kind of go greenish. And yeah, she's extremely out. Our Master of Games says, never fear, we can fix that. But in the meantime, let's have more beer. And brings out 2 more rounds of ale for the 2 remaining players, Dion and Freddy. What you got for me, Dion?
18.
18 is a fail. That is 3 points of drunkenness to you, which brings you to 2, I believe. Why did you not change it? Oh, because I didn't include that one. Hang on. Please hold, caller. Yep. 2. You are on 2 points of drunkenness. Freddy.
22.
22 does not save, I'm afraid. Oh, and that's a 4, which I think knocks you out. You had 1 point left, so you watch Freddy down this drink, put it down, and just keel over, passed out on the ground, which leaves only our Satyr friend, and our Master of Games says, oh, well, there's only one of you left. Would you like to try the final course anyway?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes, definitely. Excellent. And the goblin, it's just Scrat now. Scrat's the only one left. Comes out, puts the domed platter in front of you, lifts it off, and you see on a plate what is definitely a heart. And our Master of Games says, before you see a heart of an Oinoloth, which is a real D&D thing. I looked it up. Are you going to eat it?
Absolutely yes.
Okay. Eat the heart. Give me a con save. You've won this competition either way, but just for funsies.
That would be an 8.
That would be a fail. You just go unconscious. There is no middle ground with this one. If you go and look up this creature, it's like a giant pustular grossness.
Ew.
Yeah, unpleasant. But Dion is our winner of our contest of Constitution. Nice work, Satyr. You let me know at some point which prize you would like to take.
Thank you.
And yeah, we will see what that does. That could get interesting in round 2. Because Dion's already had his bout, hasn't he? So he's automatically in round 2. Yeah. Alrighty. On that note.
But we've got 2 fantastic comments in chat as well, by the way. We've got UNT.
UNT.
And then we've got a TKO.
Very good. I won knocks out.
Them because I love them.
That's great. I had great fun coming up with a Fear Factor challenge based on like fantasy D&D monsters, I must admit. It was awesome. Me flicking through the monster manual. Who gives poison damage? Who turns people to stone? Alright, so we will take a short break now and be back in a little while with our first bout, which is, if you give me a second, because my brain is not, I believe it's Eleira, I keep saying that wrong, man. Griffin's gonna smack me. Eleira and Tilla Tumblebrush, so, who I don't believe we've met yet. So, yeah, we will, Eleira won last week's challenge, so Griffin has an extra 5 points to spend on the points buy table before walking into the arena today, so that could be interesting. Yeah, we will see what happens. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few minutes to do that bout. Thank you, you 6, for playing this ridiculous thing that I made up. I love you guys. And we will see you shortly. Hello, humans. I'm just gonna make some music happen. Oh, that looks really loud. Let's make it not so loud.
I haven't even talked yet.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh.
I was talking about the music. That's super loud. Okay. Hello, humans. Welcome to the arena. Today we have Griffin playing Eleira. Did I say it right this time? And Tori playing Tilla Tumblebrush. And these two are going to fight to the death, because that's how we do. So, before we start, I'm going to get each of you to introduce yourself and your character to our delightful audience. And Griffin looks really nervous right now. Are you dancing to the music?
A little bit.
It's going to be great. And yeah, just let us know who you are. So Griffin, if you could go first.
My name is Griffin ESS. I am a professional illustrator and storyteller, and I've won some moth competitions, and I've done some podcasts, and like a ton of various things. But right this second, if you go to griffins.com, I have commissions and artwork that are always running. And if you go to Random Encounters on Patreon, I am creating recipes for adventure to help people create side quests and little things for their gaming table needs, that where they can put something together quickly without having to completely break their own brains.
Awesome. And your character.
Eleira Crescent is a bard who thinks she's a rogue, and was a twin born in a high elf family, but who was born tiefling, so rejected. So she has some issues, and mostly just trying to make ends meet while she looks for her sister.
Very good. For those of you who've been following us on social media, Griffin is the artist behind our Scrat merch. So if you love our depictions of Scrat, we have him to thank for that. He's very cute, and we
Happy to
love
help.
Tori.
Hi, I'm Tori. Right now I am working full-time and running a couple campaigns, one of which is actually from the original Battle Royale. I have quite a few people who are from there and are all together playing. We have a session tomorrow, and we're thinking about streaming it, but we're not sure yet. We're giving it a couple sessions before we do it, but we'd love for you guys to watch and see if we do that. As far as Tilla is this smaller, colorful hummingbird Aarakrokra. Her feathers are light green with a pink face. She wears like a simple purple tunic and like a witch's hat. And she's young. She's very young, very teenage angsty. Thinks she's much cooler than she is.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's go back to this. So, you will see what is by now presumably quite a familiar arena to all of you. Our Master of Games says, "Welcome back, everyone. We have cleared the arena of the debris of the contest of Constitution. The statues have been returned to their original form, and the unconscious beings have been greatly restored to their selves again." In one of the boxes, in the big box, you can obviously see Our Lady Bellatrix and her consort. And in one of the other boxes, you can see our previously eliminated candidates who have their own space in the audience now. Tex is probably drunk, probably slightly jealous of the ale, and everyone is very excited to see how this goes. Just gonna change some things over here. There we go. So let's dive right in. Can I get you both to roll me some initiative, please?
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
I got a 12, so
20.
14. Oh, well, there we go. Never mind.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, okay, just, stay calm. And there's like 20. I was like, yes.
All right. Well, I guess Tilla goes first then. What are you going to do?
Tilla is going to, I just have a question about the arena. Yep. Those pillars, how high are they?
As high as you can see. So it's a magical arena, but they just go right up to what you assume is the roof, but it's a bit vague as to how high that is.
Okay, perfect.
It kind of seems to move depending on what's happening.
Tilla is going to, trying to move her.
You should be able to just
20, and then she's going to move 20 feet into the air if she's able to.
Yep. You can definitely get 20 feet up. Griffin's face is like, oh no.
I didn't even consider flight.
She's a hummingbird.
Yeah. So then she, for her action, she is going to cast, panic because my spells aren't up. she is going to cast... She's actually going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
14, no bonus.
14. Yes, that saves.
Okay.
Cool.
And then as a bonus action, she's going to cast Sanctuary on herself.
Okay. Sanctuary is a
bonus action, and it's basically you have to make a wisdom saving throw if you try and attack me.
All right. Yep. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Eleira, you got cheers there, little hummingbird.
Trouble. Well, most of my 3 first plan moves are now out the window because up in the air, and Sanctuary is in play, so crud. I have to completely rethink everything. Alright. I need... No... That's not terribly useful.
Take off your shoe and throw it at her.
I'd still have to pass a wisdom save to do that, which means I would have 0. I have to basically roll with a disadvantage. Or I have to... No, I have 2 thresholds. I have to succeed on 2 separate things concurrently. Alright, I am going to... Gonna fire a crossbow. So... Nope, I rolled a 6 on that, so I don't even get to fire the crossbow.
Oh no.
That's my... It still burns my action though, correct?
It does, yes.
Yeah, okay.
It does say the spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects, but that may not help you.
No, it might... No.
Although you've used your action now, so...
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. I am going to get myself behind a pillar, at least.
Okay.
Or maybe I just drop prone. No, yeah, behind a pillar.
So, those rocks are big enough for you to hide behind. Just, that's what they're there for. Yeah, that was the whole point of putting them there, was to give hidey people somewhere to hide.
Then I will move the last 10 feet for that, and... Hopefully, although with flight, I'm sure you can move more than normal, so that's all I can do for right now. Let's hope I don't die immediately.
What is your flight speed? Oh, there we go. I found it. 50 feet.
It says 50, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Is that you?
I don't walk very fast, though.
No. Eleira, that's you done?
Done.
No bonus action?
No bonus action.
Alrighty. Tilla?
Alright, Tilla is going to move... Oh, here we go. 20 feet again. And can she see over those rocks, or how high are those rocks?
Well, if you're 20 feet high, I would say that Eleira... Well, how close to those... Do you have actual rogue abilities?
No.
Okay, you just like the idea. Okay.
No, she just fights with a rapier and a dagger and forgets to spellcast a lot.
All right. In that case, yes, I think you can probably see her over the rocks. Okay. Not having rogue hidiness.
I am going to go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
You will have disadvantage on that attack.
Because of your item, right?
Because of my item.
Okay, so you have disadvantage on the attack. I went and peeked at what your item is.
Ooh.
That's fair. It's the only thing I thought would save me from this exact moment.
Ooh. Okay, good rolls. My lowest is a 14, and so that would bring me to a 19.
That'll hit.
I prayed to some dice gods before we did this. I don't know if that's fair or not.
This is
I
gonna be over pretty quick.
would say that's fair.
Okay.
Praying is not forbidden.
Okay, let's see.
Oh no.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. That would be 12 points of radiant damage.
Done.
That's the first damage you've taken in this fight, though, correct?
Correct.
All right, so our lady steps forward, waves her hand, and goes, "Well, that's a bit boring," and gives you 1 hit point. She doesn't like one shots. Yeah.
Oh, crap. I was just finally relaxing and resigned to death.
No,
Alright.
so you have a single hit point just because that's a thing she does. That happened last week too, if you were watching last week.
I do remember that. That's right. All right.
If you take all your hit points in one shot, she brings you back to 1 hit point.
The next attack against you has advantage because you're glowing with radiance.
Of course.
So it'll even then, it'll be a straight roll.
Yeah.
Because of his that he has.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's it for me. Sorry.
Okay. I need to think. So, I have 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm probably gonna die unless I get super... Well, no, actually, it's time to do the one thing that I was trying not to do because I thought it'd be repetitive and boring. I am going to cast Sleep. Which I believe I have to roll HP equal to or greater than. Let me just see what dice I'm using. Because I didn't even have this prepped because I didn't think I would get this far. 5d8. Okay, so...
Also, I still have Sanctuary. Sanctuary lasts a minute.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let me just make sure that...
It is not an attack.
It's not an attack, and it's also technically an area spell. I think.
Okay, perfect.
Because it's within a range, it's creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose are affected.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
I would say it is technically an area spell. It's just that you happen to be the only creature in the range.
That's totally fine.
Yeah. And it just happens, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 26 was the total, so I'm pretty sure if
Tilla
you're
is
level 1.
asleep.
And she falls.
Which means you fall onto the ground. Yeah.
Oh, that might actually unfortunately wake you up immediately, which means I don't have time. Creatures' hit points must be... There's something about when they get attacked. Fall unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to slap or slap the person awake.
Well, you're
So,
falling
yeah,
20.
you wake up
Oh
again.
gosh, I'm gonna have to look. Hang on, please hold, caller. It's a bit tricky because, like, she's a hummingbird. I don't know how much damage a hummingbird would take from falling. Give me a second. Let me do some. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
I'm pretty sure fall damage is...
Oh
like
yeah,
6
1d6 for every 10 feet it fell. So I'll roll that for you.
All right.
And we'll see if you also get waved awake again. Oh, well, no, because it won't knock you out. So that is 11 points of falling damage, I'm afraid, on 2d6. My dice are really mean today. Yeah, so that takes you to 3, I think.
Yes, it does.
But it does wake you up. So you fall asleep, you fall to the ground, you take damage, and you wake back up again.
Okay.
11 points takes... Oh, okay. Shoot.
I think, because she wakes up if she takes damage, right?
No, sorry, I was...
Yep.
Something else had caught my brain, but it is not important for right now.
So that's your action.
If I... Yeah.
Do you have any bonus
just need to
actions you
figure
would
out-
like to use?
Yes, but I'm trying to figure out where I want to hide first. 5, 10, 15... hold on. Where's my movements? Ruler. I can get over there. That might buy me a little bit of chance. Alright, so get behind the pillar. Then cast a healing word on myself.
Okay.
For... No, I can't even do that because I'd be casting 2 spells in 1 turn.
Is Healing Word, what kind of spell is Healing Word?
It is a level 1 spell, so yeah, they're both level 1 spells, so I can't use them both in one shot.
No.
And I do not believe I have any cantrips that are worth playing with at this. Ooh, I could be wrong. I might have a. Nope, because I can't use those as bonus actions. Nope, I am out of things.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you use all your points for your item? I assume you did.
I did.
Okay. Cool. That's fine. That brings us to Tilla. You are technically prone.
Okay. She will use half her movement to stand up.
That's awesome. Okay, good.
And then she will use her bonus action to take her healing potion. Which, let me pull that up. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just imagining this really tiny healing potion because she's a hummingbird. It's an itty bitty healing potion.
Yes, 2d4. So let's grab those. Woo! Knocking dice over. Oh, okay. A 1 and a 2.
Oh.
So that'll be 5 points of healing.
I mean, at level 1, 5 points of healing is significant.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
So
Griffin,
I'm
do you
up
want
to
to
8
change
now.
your healing, your HP bar, so that the audience can see how much
you're right.
HP you actually have? Thank you.
Guys, I didn't even think of that. I've been tracking it on my little sheet.
Yep,
but
no, that's
totally
cool.
forgot to update
It's just
the
for
viewers.
audience reasons, then they know where people are
Yeah.
at.
Okay,
Oh,
so she
wait,
would have her movement.
No.
So then
There we
she is going to
Sweet, thank
fly, and then she has 25 feet left.
Yep.
So. Okay, she's just like hovering above the ground. She's not like super high or anything like that.
Cool.
And then she's going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So that is a Wisdom saving throw.
17.
Yes, that succeeds.
All right.
So then that is all Tilla can do.
Yep, because you took a healing potion, which is a bonus action.
Yep, bonus action, and she moved and took her action.
Okay. Eleira,
All
you're
right.
still in the game.
I might make it out of this. I'm going to move forward 10 feet. Then cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
So it's 2d8 of concussion damage. It's a DC
Dex?
13 con save.
Oh,
If
con
it's a
save.
harmful spell,
Con save.
Con save.
Nope. It's another area of an effect.
It's an area.
okay.
Thunderclap, yeah. Thunderclap or Thunder
No,
Wave?
Thunder Wave, not Thunderclap.
Thunder Wave, sorry.
Thunder Wave, yeah.
Yep.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
so it's DC con save of 13, but if you pass, you still take half damage, but if you fail, you take full damage and move 10 feet back.
Okay. Let me pull that up. Okay.
Man. This is quite
So that
stressful,
is
you guys.
a 7 and a 3. So 10 total on that.
I got another natural 20. So for a total of 21.
All right, so half of 10,
Then
5
you-
points of damage.
Yeah,
Correct?
Okay.
correct. And you don't get knocked back. So
And
there's
yeah,
that.
you stay where you are.
So I'm glad I healed that 5.
Yeah, that made the difference just then. Anything else?
Really did. I do need to move again. I've moved 10 feet already. Let me see if I can get to proper cover again. That will... Okay,
would
so I
say
can't
you
get
can
really
get to
behind
that-
the rocks, but I think I
yeah.
can... Yeah, that's fair.
Because you would need to dodge around the pillar. You can't go through the pillar.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I'm going to go there and drop prone
Okay.
in case another targeted attack shows up.
All right.
Okay.
Fair enough. So any ranged attack has disadvantage.
Okay.
Correct.
Well, Tilla is going to do something crazy. So
Yay!
and move. Yes.
I like
She's
it when
going
people do
to
crazy things.
15, 20, 30, 35 feet, right up next to them.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Is that a
It's a touch spell.
an area? It's a touch spell. Okay, so
It's
it's
a
still
touch
going to be with
spell.
disadvantage because of my item.
No, but it's...
Okay.
But this is the next... Toll the Dead counts as an attack, doesn't it?
No. It's not Toll the Dead.
Inflict
The other one,
Wounds
the one that's a
is-
touch spell is.
Yes, but
A
you
melee
had
spell attack.
Radiant thingy.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
But I think
wait,
that's
lasted
gone
2 rounds?
because of Toll... I think it's gone because of Toll the Dead. Because it's only the next attack, isn't that right?
I don't know. Hold on, I'm looking
One
it up.
round, isn't it?
Guiding Bolt. let me
On
go
the
and look
next
at-
attack roll against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. So
Okay,
yes.
so that's gone.
then.
So that's gone.
Okay.
Because you've had more than one turn since then anyway.
Okay.
So it is at disadvantage because of
Yes.
the cloak.
Okay, so this one and this one. Oh boy, so scary. Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna do it. 13?
13 hits.
Oh.
Okay.
That matches my AC.
All right.
So it's 3d10.
That's it. He only
No,
has
that's
one
it.
hit. She only has one hit point left.
Yeah.
All right. So you all watch Tilla the hummingbird waft over to Eleira, place a feathered wing on her body, and Eleira just disappears, disintegrates into the earth, and reappears in our elimination box. Thank you very much for playing. That was way closer than I thought it was going to be.
Good game.
You guys
Good game.
Lots of
did
ups
a
and
really
downs
good
on
job.
that.
Lots of creative stuff. I love it. Thank you for being here. Do you have any last words, Eleira, that you want to yell from the elimination box?
No, she lands in the box, kind of looks around a little confused, and then realizes where she is, gives a slight nod to the opponent, blows a kiss to Scrat, and then sits down with a huff and takes a chug off her wineskin.
Very good. Very good. Tilla, we will see you in round 2. And yeah, everybody who is watching, thank you for being with us. We will take a short break and we will be back with our next bout very, very soon, which is Helviti and give me a second because I'm going blank. Kilven. So we will see you very shortly then. Thank you for being with us. We love you guys. Difficulties, it's a thing. We are going to see if one of you can kill the other one. Before we start, I'm going to get you guys to introduce yourselves and your characters to our delightful audience, please. So we will start with Anthony.
Hello, I'm Anthony. I am a musician. I am a D&D lover, I guess. I don't know. I do it professionally now.
Nice.
I teach children how to play D&D. It's been kind of a lifelong dream come true in a way.
Cool.
I started playing when I was really young with from my father and his friends, and have kind of moved on to playing with my own group. He still plays with me, in fact, and now I'm pretty much a full-time DM, and I love to do it. So
That's super cool.
And my character is Kilven, who is a tiefling, a now tiefling, once human, who was brought back to life by the devil Levistus, and he had to swear to spread Levistus's name across the land in order to keep his mortal form, and yeah, so that's what he's out to do.
Very good. Awesome. And Renee.
Hi, I'm Renee. I am an archaeologist and currently working as a photographer in Alaska. I play D&D since, excuse me, 2013 when I finally had friends that wanted to play because I had no friends before that. Yeah, and then I started really getting down into it when I got to New Zealand in 2018. And yeah, my character is Gondul Helviti. Helviti.
I'm so not going to say that right.
It's fine. I'm not saying it right either because it's like, it's God status, like not even, you know, stuff like that. I'm guessing. But she is a deep gnome bard who basically plays the dulcimer incorrectly because you're supposed to pluck it, but she bows it like a violin.
Very good.
And escaped the Underdark without actually escaping because her grandparents know exactly where she is. And wants adventure in the great wide somewhere. Like some Disney princesses I can mention.
I like it. Very good. Alrighty. Well, let's get into it, shall we? We have a giant disembodied head hovering above the arena, as usual, with a very animated moustache. There's been some talk in the chat about how we need to give him a name, so I will accept offers of names for the Master of Games. If I choose your name, maybe we'll send you something cool. Because I'm not great at naming things. But we'll that can be an ongoing thing. If someone comes up with a name that I'm like, oh yes, that's perfect, then I will name him that and send you something cool. Maybe Scrat merch. Everyone wants Scrat merch. So he is hovering, this giant disembodied head with a top hat and an animated moustache above the arena, and he says, "Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to our last bout of the day. In which these two are going to attempt to outmaneuver, and destroy each other before getting destroyed themselves, I guess. I would like you both please to roll me some initiative."
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What have we got?
that's a 4.
Oh,
Fantastic.
dang it.
Natural 1, we're
I
starting off
decided
great.
to roll on D20. I got a 9, so I win.
So Gondul, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, is going to go first. What are you going to do?
Let's see.
So each square is 5 feet.
Okay. Just want to make sure that I'm doing this all properly. I am going to move diagonally 30 feet away, like behind this.
Okay.
Like right over here.
Yep. Cool.
And as a bonus action, I'm trying to do this on D&D Beyond at the same time.
Yep,
so.
that's fine. You're fine.
I'm sorry for being slow. Actions. There you go. I think, yeah. I'm gonna hold my action if I can.
All right, what are you holding?
I am holding a spell attack of Frightful Presence.
All right, and what is the
Frightful
trigger?
Gaze.
What is the trigger of this thing?
Oh, yes.
Like, what is the thing that's going to set it off?
When he gets within 30 feet of me.
All right. Cool.
Of course, now he knows.
Yeah, but he would never metagame, would he?
No, I already.
He would never.
All right, so Kilven, you watch this gnome just duck behind the pillar. That's basically what you have seen happen. What would you like to do?
Do I have proper line of sight in this square?
I would say she probably has partial cover, because I'm assuming when you say you duck behind the pillar that you're like right behind the pillar.
Yeah, I'm behind it in a way that he can't see me.
So yeah,
or
she's
that I have cover.
she's essentially hiding behind the pillar, so you're gonna have to move to see her.
So partial cover. That's you. I think they get +2 AC, right?
Let me look it up because I don't want to get it wrong. Because I get yelled at when I get things wrong. Partial cover.
It's to be half.
Oh well, 3/4 cover, +5 to AC, and dex saves.
Okay.
So I would say because you know she's there, it's 3/4 cover. Also, these pillars are not that big.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not that big either.
That's fair. That is true. You make a good point. But I would say that you could move to see her if you wanted to, because you know where she went. You saw her go there.
I think I want to kind of rotate with her and go to this square right here.
All right. I'm going to move you because we couldn't make that work. So there. Yes?
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. One more square.
Yep.
To the right. And I would like to cast Ray of Frost.
All right.
6.
Alright.
No.
Whatever, gotta roll.
So I would say that she still has partial cover from that angle.
That's fine.
Yeah. So Ray of Frost is an attack?
Yes.
Okay,
I got an 8 to hit.
An 8.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to assume that Ray of Frost goes right past her. Do you have any bonus actions you would like to do?
That's it. I'm going to have my turn.
That's you. Okay. Hang on 1 second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, no. I don't think that he quite got within 30 feet of you. Back there.
Aw, dang it.
Sorry.
If it helps, I was planning on doing this when you moved. It wasn't your ready action that made me do it.
All right, Gondul.
Nah, it's okay.
Gondul.
You can just call her Helviti because...
Helviti. That is easier.
Or yeah, because that's what she tends to go by anyway.
All right, cool.
Okay, well, since that was a bust, I'm trying to think if there's a way for her to get a step like 5 feet closer, because I think that's the difference.
It is the difference, but you will also lose your 3/4 cover if you do that. I mean, at least you move back again. You do have, like, you can do part of your movement, do your action, and then do the rest of your movement if you want to.
Oh, well, I'm so used to not being able to do that.
Yeah,
so
no, that's fine.
I will do that in this game.
Yep, so you can move forward, do your thing.
I'll move forward.
Yeah.
do my thing. I'll do Frightful Gaze.
All right. So that is a wisdom save.
throw.
Of course it is. 13?
13 passes. God damn it.
So nothing happens?
So close to failing. I don't think anything happened.
Oh, yeah, no. On a successful save, it is still frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So you are now frightened of this gnome.
If he's frightened of me...
He can't get any closer to you, and all attacks are at disadvantage, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Exactly. What else was that?
Sweet. Then I will... Oh gosh, I can't run up that far. Damn it! Should have planned this better.
No fan survives contact with the enemy.
I'm going to do Thunderclap as a cantrip.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a con save of 12.
So that's a Constitution save.
And then I'll move back.
2 is 10.
Nope.
Yay! Yay for me, anyway.
Yay for you.
Yay for you.
So that is 1d6.
That's 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage on our tiefling friend.
All right.
So that frightful gaze. Oh, until the end of your next turn. Okay. So it lasts till the end of her next turn. Yeah.
Oh, is it my next turn?
Yes. Yeah. So he's scared of you essentially for one round.
Oh.
Yep.
Can I move closer to him then?
Sure, you've still got movement.
Sweet. I'll move up here then.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to like cheat out stuff, you know.
Yep, that's cool. Alrighty, so Kilven is down by 2.
All right.
Oops.
15.
Fred will let me do that. There we go. Alright, Kilven, your turn. So you can't move closer to her, and any attack is at disadvantage. But you can run away screaming.
Yeah. Practically, precisely what I'd like to do. I do have a quick question though. How big is this rock down here? Is it, like taller than a person?
Oh yes, it's big enough to hide behind. That's the point of it being there. Mm.
1 second, I'm sorry. All right, now I think I'm gonna go.
Hide behind the rock?
No, I think I'm gonna go. Let me see. How to? Oh shoot.
Like you have 30 feet, right?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So I think I want to go there.
Okay. Okay.
And as my action, drink my health potion.
That's a bonus action.
Oh.
Yep.
Great.
That's how we play it. So that's how I'm doing it. Bonus action to feed yourself a health potion because it seems ludicrous to use it as an action. So that's a bonus action.
Okay, so then as an action, can I cast Ray of Frost again at disadvantage?
Yes, absolutely. So that health potion will get you up to thing, right? Because it's whatever plus. Yeah.
Above 2, so.
Yeah.
Or it's actually a minimum of 4, I think, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. Cool.
Holy cow. Well, I didn't get a crit, but I got 24 to hit.
At disadvantage, awesome. So that's a Ray of Frost.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
I forgot to do roll. 1d8. 4 points
and
of
you could buy health
damage.
potions.
You should have been able to bring one health potion in with you, with the points bar, yes.
Okay.
You take 1d8 cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
So it was already small because you're a gnome. It's now 10 feet less.
Yeah.
And how much damage? Sorry.
It's 4 total.
4 points of damage.
Yep. So I'll adjust that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm looking at some of the names.
I'm gonna die really hard.
You're coming up with names.
Yep, we've got Geraldo the Mustachioed,
That's a good one.
C the Mighty, or Sprog, Magna Superius Labrum. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what that means. That sounds like Adam was putting something in the Latin trans. Anyway, sorry, getting distracted.
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right, so Helviti.
Okay. Oh gosh.
What you got?
Let's see if I can.
So your usual speed is 25, so your
it's
current
25.
speed is
Now
15.
it's 15.
Yep.
So, Okay, so for my turn, I'm just gonna hide I'm just gonna hide again.
Okay.
As
you two are just like running around, hiding behind things.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
So,
That's
like-
fine. Go and do the thing. You're good.
I mean, yeah. Can I hide behind this thing?
I mean,
Or is that too
no,
far?
because you probably can't get over it because you're little. But you could get to one. You could definitely hide
can
behind
get-
the pillars. Either one of
Yeah.
the pillars. Yep.
Yeah. I'll hide behind this pillar over here.
All right. Cool.
And I'll cast, where the fuck did my cure wounds go?
Yeah, it's there. First level.
There it
cure
is.
wounds. Yep.
Well, I don't know if I want to use that. So I'll just use my potion.
All right.
Instead.
So that's a bonus action. So you still have an action.
Yeah. I will hold my. I will hold a thunderclap if he gets within 5 feet of me.
Okay. Cool. So, what happens to your hit points with that potion? Is it a full heal? It should be, right? It should be because it's a.
If it's a minimum of 4, then it will fully heal me.
Yeah.
So I can fully heal.
Yeah. Cool. So if you hold a spell and it doesn't go off, you still lose the spell slot. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Cool.
is why I have no.
Oh, that's a
level
cantrip
of
anyway.
left.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Cool. All right. So that's your turn, Kilven.
Fight me, bro.
He's
I'm
gonna.
do exactly what she's planning and go. I'd like to go right there.
All right. So your thunderclap is gonna go off as soon as he gets there.
Yep.
Sorry, I need to move you
It's
off.
a con save, right?
Thunderclap. Yep. Con save.
All right.
Boom. Roll badly, please.
14.
You succeed. Stop it! Stop succeeding at my spells. It's not fair. I planned all of these things, and you're ruining my plan.
No plan survives contact with the enemy. All right.
Yeah, I know.
So you have an action and a bonus action, Mr.
I
Kilvin.
get up there and I'd like to thrust my rapier.
Do it. Make an attack roll.
12 to hit?
I don't think that hits.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Dang it. That's all I got.
You don't have a bonus?
I do not, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's level 2 and the rogues get all their bonuses.
Fair enough. Helviti,
Sadly.
you're up.
All right.
Yep.
Since he's super close to me, I am going to use my two-weapon fighting actions and hit him with my rapier and then my dagger.
Okay.
So let's see if I hit. Dice be nice. Yes.
That's the one.
Okay. I rolled a 17 plus 4, so 21.
That absolutely hits.
Yep. So this is your rapier?
For me. Yeah, this is my rapier. I'm rolling piercing damage as we speak. 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And
your dagger.
then I get to... Yep, as my bonus action. Ugh, I don't think that's gonna hit. 13.
Oh my gosh, that does not hit. Just barely does not hit.
Okay.
13 does not hit. All right. Is that your turn?
All right, so I know that your armor class is 14 then.
Yeah.
But
That's your turn?
Wahaha. Yep.
Cool. Kilven.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my dagger as well.
You two are just like stabby, 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 stabby.
And do the same
We're
thing.
so
back.
boring.
Alright, stab her. Or attempt to.
First one is with the rapier, and that is a 14 to hit.
God damn it.
14 hits.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 3. 9 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Yep. So you're down to 1.
Yeah.
And my dagger attack.
Yep.
1d8.
If you hit, you kill me.
Yep. What's your attack?
Hold on one sec. I forget. You don't get your dexterity when you do that, right? When you do your offhand?
No.
No.
You don't. If you're doing 2-weapon fighting, you don't get your bonus.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. Okay.
So it's just the... Yeah.
Yep.
Please don't hit me.
11.
You don't hit me! Yay!
11 misses. She is not dead. She's very happy about
Holy
not being dead.
So, I'm going to give you an attack of opportunity. I'm going to, after missing, quickly retreat.
Okay.
I'm just going to go back in a straight line. You will get an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
See how it
Okay.
goes.
So make an attack of opportunity.
I'm thinking that's gonna hit. That was a 14.
That is, yeah.
So roll damage. Before we move him.
Not great. 5.
Oof. All right. So you're
Alive.
both on 1.
Oh, man.
Basically, the next person to... Where did you go? Here.
Right here, yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
And that's
yeah.
my turn.
All right, Gnome.
That's your turn. Okay, well,
Kilven, you're a rogue. You don't have the uncanny, the thing that let disengage. That comes later, right?
That comes at second level.
Yeah. Okay, just checking.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, no. I just thought I'd check. I thought that
I
was the
appreciate
case,
it.
but
I appreciate it.
yeah. All right. Helviti, what you doing? You do have your full movement back because it was just for 1 turn that you didn't have that, by the way.
Yeah, you are back at 25.
Yeah.
True.
Granted, I'm 30 feet away.
Okay, cool. All right. That won't help. I don't have any more healing. I used that already. Which sucks, because I'm super close to dying. I'm sorry. Trying to think of what to do. I am... well, I can't move. I can't...
You can move, but...
Let's measure. I can move,
No.
but I can't move
You can't
enough
get to him.
to actually hit him. Because I have to be within 5 feet to actually do anything.
Correct.
I'm going to run over here. Are these big enough for me to hide behind?
Yes.
As my smallness.
Yes.
The
The whole point of those rocks was to give people places to hide. So yes.
Excellent.
You're now both hiding behind things.
Then as my bonus action, I'm going to do Bardic Inspiration on myself.
Okay. How are you inspiring yourself?
I am going to start singing Bring Me to Life by Evanescence.
Very good. Chat, I know that you're not supposed to be able to inspire yourself, but we homebrewed that for the sake of this ladder arena, that you are allowed to do that if you're a bard, because it's a one versus one situation. Yeah. Usually you can't, but in this we are allowing it.
Okay.
That's just one of those things that I have decreed. All right.
Can I also hold an action? Because...
Yep. What are you holding?
Do I have to do a hide action to hide?
You essentially have cover. Like, he knows you're there, but you are behind the rocks, so he you know, you have cover behind there. So you're not doing a hide action, but because he knows where you are. So it doesn't use an action it's just movement. You're behind the rocks, so like you're, yeah.
Can I,
Go on, do something creative. I like it when people do creative things.
For throwing daggers. Can I hold an action to throw a dagger?
Yes. Yes.
So
it would, because are they actually throwing daggers, or are they just normal daggers? They're just normal daggers. So it would be an attack roll at disadvantage, because they're not designed for that.
Yes, but I have Bardic Inspiration, so I can.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah.
So it might help.
Oh, it does say thrown. Hang on. I might be lying to you. It does say that they can be thrown, so I'm gonna recant that. Yeah.
Within 20
I'm gonna recant that. Yeah. So you can throw it.
Okay.
Sorry. My bad.
It's within 30 feet, correct? Or is it 20 feet?
Oh, I never know how these range things work. It has to be. It looks like it has to be 20 feet away.
Okay.
If you want to throw disadvantage, it's 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So
I'll just hold it until I'll hold my throwing dagger action until he gets within 20 feet of me. Then.
No, you want it to be more than 20 feet. God, I never know how these ranges work. Sorry, this is one of those things that I always play magic users. I don't know how ranged weapons work.
Me neither. I play magic users too.
The first number is the distance. The first number is the distance that is the furthest it can be without getting disadvantage.
My local D&D expert says, if it's within 20 feet, it's a normal attack. If it's between 20 and 60, it's disadvantage. Is that what you were saying, Anthony? Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So yes, if it's within 20 feet, it's just a standard attack roll.
Okay.
So yes, you can hold it until he is within 20 feet of you.
Now my big question is, and I know I'm being super annoying right now, is if I hold it, I don't automatically throw the dagger, right? I don't lose the dagger.
No.
Yes.
Like a spell?
I see. You mean if it isn't triggered?
Yeah.
No, because it's not like a spell. You're not going to throw the dagger regardless. A spell, you're preparing the spell, and that preparation fizzles if you don't. But only if you actually throw the dagger are you losing the dagger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe you also have the choice to throw it. So even if I were to get in within,
oh yeah, she could choose not to.
You could choose not to.
That makes sense to me.
Still, and it wouldn't use your.
You're basically just preparing yourself to fling it if he comes within. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm just like holding it over my shoulder, just like slightly waiting underneath the rock. All right, cool.
Now,
that is my turn.
All right, Kilven.
She can't see over these rocks, right?
No. If she's fully hidden behind those rocks, she can't see. If you're poking your head out, then you only have partial cover, so it's up to you.
If I'm under full cover, do I get
You would have to poke. You would have to poke.
Me at all?
Yeah. So basically, the situation here is if you are completely hidden underneath the rocks, you can't see if he's within 20 feet of you unless he comes around the rocks.
Right.
If you're poking your head out to look at what he's doing, then you only have 3/4 cover, which means he can still hit you, but he has to roll attacks at disadvantage. So you have to decide which of those things you're doing.
Well, since I already said that I was holding an action, I'm not going to be a total dick.
So you're poking your head out.
I'm poking my head out to make sure that I can see him when he comes within.
So you can see her head poking out in that case.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. That's why I wanted to bring it up now instead of on my turn, because I wanted to, make sure you had the fair off.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
So I'm going to go to here. I need to get within 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15 feet right here. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Oh, God. Stop it.
And see.
Okay. Yep. So it's at disadvantage because she has 3/4. No, sorry, a lie.
No.
She has.
Yeah, I thought I had 3/4. That's what you
Yes,
said.
you have 3/4 cover. That means you have a +5 to your DC.
AC, yeah.
AC, sorry.
I'm confused.
That's how
So you have
3/4
+5
cover works.
right now, essentially, while you're behind the cover.
Yep. So you have a +5. Whatever your AC is, it's that +5 because of the cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 15 to hit.
Nope.
No. So that's your action.
I'm going to move back. I'd like to move back diagonally 5 feet. Numpad 9, essentially. And there's a crowd around us, right?
Correct.
I'm just going to start kind of riling up the crowd a little bit, get a lot of noise going. Yeah, he's used to being kind of an entertainer, so.
Why is my music?
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. I don't know why my music stopped, but it's playing again, I hope. Sorry, we ran out of music for some reason. All right, cool. Does that give you any that's just for funsies? Cool. All right. So, that's your turn?
Yep.
That's your turn. Helviti, you're up.
Okay.
You got a cheer out of the crowd, by the way.
I hear a cheer, but I know it's not for me because I'm hiding behind the thing. There's no way I'm going to be able to get next to this guy in this round because I assume that I can't climb over the rocks.
You would definitely lose movement if you tried to climb over the rocks. Like, you're not going to be able to do it with 5 feet of movement. Because it would essentially be difficult terrain.
Right. And I already have shit movement anyway because I'm so tiny.
Because you're little.
You know what? I'm going to run out, throw a dagger.
Throw a dagger. All right. So he's currently 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away. So where are you running to?
So if I can run to anywhere that gets me
within 20
like
feet.
right over here.
So that's still
and
not
then maybe
5,
I can
10,
run
15,
back
20.
afterwards.
So you've only got what do you have? 20 feet of movement?
I have 25 feet of movement.
25 feet of movement. So 5, 10, 15. It's cost you 20 feet to get to where you are right now.
5,
so to get within, because you have to go around the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you only have 5 left, so you won't be able to go back into hiding. So you better hit him, basically, is what I'm saying. And you need to get one more forward, it looks like, to get the 20 feet.
Yeah, so if you stay where you are and throw, you'll have disadvantage.
Fuck it.
Yep.
Why not?
Yep.
I'm not, I'll run as close as I can.
Hail Mary,
and
right?
throw it
All right, throw. So that's an attack roll.
up. All right. Sorry, I'm just preparing myself before I click the
Click the button.
D&D Beyond button. Okay.
What have we got?
Oh my god!
What have you got? Is that a good oh my god or a bad oh my god?
It's a good oh my god. I got a 19 plus I have Bardic Inspiration, but I don't think I need it right now.
No, I don't think you need it right now.
That will hit.
That will hit.
Alright, that's a 1d4 plus 2.
Doesn't matter.
And that was a 4!
It doesn't matter.
So
He's only got 1 hit point.
Oh my god!
Nice job.
So this dagger flies through the air, head over point, I don't know, and hits you right in the heart. And that is the end
As long as I can.
of the tiefling. You all see him drop to the floor and just disintegrate, and he reappears in the elimination box. Do you have any last words, Kilven?
I will salute my opponent and say, may Levistus be with you.
Very good. Awesome.
I will create a mage hand to salute to you.
Very
and a
nice.
second mage hand to do applause.
Nice, I like it. All right, Helviti, we will see you in round 2.
My god.
Kilven, thank you for playing.
Yeah, thank you.
Make sure you watch all the bouts so you can see how your opponent does in the next round. Everybody in the audience, thank you so much for being with us. We will be back again next week. Next week we have our contest of intelligence, which is going to be an interesting one, I believe. Especially since I think we have 2 barbarians in it. If you have enjoyed this, please consider hitting the follow or the subscribe button, and hang around and watch our other things. Adam frequently does chainmail streams. I do random literature things where I read fairy tales and or classic literature and or rant about things to do with literature because I'm a nerd. And we, well, Hardest Reset just said it's just Wheel of Fortune. The contest of intelligence. And we will have our final round 1 bouts next week, and then we move on to round 2. So between rounds, we have a special event that nobody knows what I'm doing to you, where all the round 2 participants will be here at the same time. So that's going to be quite interesting. And there will be some special prizes and advantages that you can earn in that process. Do I speak Spanish? I speak a tiny bit of Spanish. I'm learning Spanish, but I certainly wouldn't call myself conversant. Yo hablo español pequeñito. I think that was roughly right. Yeah, so follow, subscribe, join us on Patreon. There are lots of ways you can support us, and we appreciate every single one of them. We love you guys, and we will see you next week. Mwah! I love you. Stay safe. Do we want to raid someone? We haven't done that after an arena match yet, but it might be fun. I might just hit raid afterwards to someone, so hang around and join us on a raid, and we can go and say hi to someone new if there's anyone interesting online. I love you guys.